Yes.
Hey, sounded good. Save a few bucks, get the same quality. Then the gripes start from data processing. I got garbage all over the orders. Pittsburgh now takes all night to download delivery schedules.
AT&T gives you the fastest, most error-free data transmission.
I'm paying 32 truckers to drink coffee. This is a good deal?
AT&T's worldwide intelligent network. Because we know it's not just long distance. It's your business on the line. AT&T, the right choice.
River Phoenix is Jimmy Reardon.
Excuse me?
He's charming, lovable, and irresistible.
I'm desperate.
But Jimmy is not interested in just anyone. He wants Lisa.
I hate you.
It's going to be a long night.
You love me?
You make me want to vomit.
Are you going to be all right?
Don't worry.
Worry.
A night in the life of Jimmy Reardon. Rated.
Starts Friday, February 26th at theaters everywhere.
Coming at you.
Got it!
Oh, what a blur. Give up? Looks like your shirt did.
Cute at it smells.
Introducing Surf, the new liquid detergent that gets out not just dirt and stains, but odors, too.
Heads up.
Hey, looks like you never hit the dirt.
Yeah. Smells like you weren't even playing.
Was he?
New Surf removes both the dirt and the odors.
Today, the Mother's Panel hosts a spokesperson for Post Crispy Critters cereal.
Crispy Critters is the low-sugar cereal for kids. Any questions?
If it's low in sugar, how come it has those cute animals?
That's child psychology. Kids love it for their animal pals, but moms love it for the low sugar.
So, Crispy Critters is good for our kids.
Indubitably. This could be the beginning of a nutritious relationship.
Robin Williams in Popeye returns after these messages.
You tell them if they don't put away the hate, we are all doomed.
In Bensonhurst, we saw Confederate flags and KKK signs.
Now, although you don't have hot riots, you do have riots in slow motion.
Race relations, will we ever overcome? I'm Jim Ryan. Watch The Fire This Time, a 3-part special report tonight on the 10 o'clock news.
Ralph Cannisano created Ragu Traditional, but sold and left the company. He then created Francesco Rinaldi.
I used Ragu for years until my Italian grandmother told me about Francesco Rinaldi.
My friends and I catered a wedding for 150 people, and we used Francesco Rinaldi on all the dishes.
I never thought a sauce could top the Ragu I used for 22 years. Francesco Rinaldi, you have.
As I got older, I got better.
Ciao, Francesco Rinaldi.
Dick Lewis is watching. Mark and Lewis. Dick Lewis is watching. Mark and Lewis watching the price. Giving great advice. Watching the store to save you so much more. New Mark and Lewis. We always beat the competition. Dick Lewis is watching.
Hi, I'm Dr. Pecoraro. This is a model of the spine. These are the bones, the nerves, and the arteries. A slight twist of these bones can cause pressure on the nerves and pain in many parts of your body. A chiropractor can realign your spine and help give you relief from pain. The examination is only $10. Call me at 406-0127 for an appointment at one of our convenient locations, the Back and Neck Chiropractic Treatment Centers, where we help the pain go away.
When iLab says glasses fast, glasses right, they mean it. Just this morning, I didn't have these glasses. First, I got a thorough eye exam, then picked out my frames. Great selection. Then watched them make my glasses. Right in their own lab. And one thing you can count on here at iLab, they guarantee that your glasses will be ready when promised. And at a great price.
iLab, glasses fast, glasses right. Coming soon to Tom's River.
Just a reminder that every week in TV Guide, you'll find writing that's really worth reading. Pick up your copy of TV Guide. It's on sale now.
Tomorrow on Laughin' Out Loud Week.
Now come laugh with the gang that won't play it straight when Hollywood meets Mr. Mob.
I've become a real scumbag.
This is the hippest gangster movie ever made.
Impressive.
Look at this. It's Joe Piscopo, Danny DeVito, Marilu Henner, and Mr. Michael Keaton.
Do you know your last name's an adverb?
It's Johnny Dangerously, the movie that'll make you wonder why.
Crime doesn't pay.
Laughin' Out Loud Week continues with Johnny Dangerously tomorrow night at 8 on Fox 5.
What makes a great couch potato? Well, you get the best taters and the softest couches you can find. And you sit them taters down for 6 months of game shows, football, and made-for-TV movies. Then you check them to be sure each spud is ready. You pick them, you pack each one in a tater sack, and you ship them out.
The couch potato, the complete vegetable, each sold separately, new from Coleco.
Plant one next to someone you love.
Got the no-wax floor blues. It's looking dull, lifeless too. Tiny scratches, trap grease and grime. Embedded dirt, it dulls the shine. Give it the
Less Toil has an embedded grease formula that emulsifies and lifts greasy dirt from scratches. So Less Toil lifts away the dullness.
Give it the Less Toil lift. Give it the Less Toil lift. Clean your no-wax floor and feel the dullness lift. Give it the Less Toil lift.
American's Caribbean. This year, we give you even more. More gentle breezes. More colorful shores. More of everything. With service to 19 islands and packages from $356 to $999, significant restrictions apply. American Airlines. Something special to the Caribbean.
Think chicken deluxe, juicy tomatoes, golden cheese, crisp lettuce. Think delicious white meat chicken. Think chicken deluxe from Burger King. Now stop thinking and go get it. Only at Burger King. And now,
Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, Darkseid. The Superpowers cup holders, each at a special price when you buy a soft drink. You can collect all 4, but not for long, because the Superpowers team is headed for other galaxies.
Popeye, starring Robin Williams, will be right back after these messages.
But they're just excuses. I mean, excuses, they don't mean anything to your thighs, okay? Excuses is not going to lift up your butt. You know, you've got to get out there and do it. So I am sympathetic. I know about putting it off, but you have to think of it this way. I'm out there doing it every day. So if that's an inspiration, just know that if you're doing it, I'm somewhere doing it.
Stereo television. Once you hear how great it sounds on the Zenith, you'll think we invented it. We did. Zenith. Quality. If you're looking for racy lines, precise cornering, and a great stereo, Zenith's trim 27-inch designer TVs will put you in the driver's seat. Zenith. Quality.
Spring's almost here. Hay fever won't be far behind.
Grass is coming up. Sneezing's coming on.
Ah, little pink buds. Soon I'll have little red eyes.
If you have hay fever and want to enjoy this spring, see your doctor. Last year, millions of people got fast, on-the-job relief without the degree of drowsiness they may have had before. Now you can put your hay fever to sleep while you stay awake. See your doctor.
Merrill Dow Pharmaceuticals.
When you taste Progresso, you know it. There's no soup quite like it. Progresso has that sunny Italian flavor, a special goodness all its own.
There's no soup like Progresso.
Everybody loves the circus, and they get there in lots of ways. All to see the Humpty Dumpty Circus of 1905. Step right up, folks. Don't be shy.
And run. Do not walk to the Museum of the City of New York. Any day but Monday.
It's Hyundai's President's Day celebration. Better get a move on. Hurry into your Hyundai dealer without delay, because right now, he's got the best deals going on brand new Hyundai Excels, starting at just $53.95. Why, you can even drive off in a four-door sedan for only $59.95. In all, there are 6 models for under $7,000. But hurry, Hyundai's President's Day celebration ends February 22nd.
For the Hyundai dealer nearest you, call toll-free 826-CARS.
We were being strangled by our debts. We couldn't sleep. Our work suffered. We'd heard about bankruptcy, but didn't know much about it.
By the time the Brills came to Jacoby and Myers, they were being harassed by their creditors, their wages were attached, and their home was in foreclosure. We stopped all that.
We figured our creditors were using lawyers to protect their rights. Why shouldn't we?
The Brills just needed a chance to get a fresh start.
Jacoby and Myers, when it's time to call a lawyer about a bankruptcy.
It's the Battle of the Rosies.
This Rosie's got the big towel.
This Rosie's got the quicker one. Bounty.
You don't stand a chance, Rosie.
I'm gonna wipe you out, Rosie.
And they're off.
No, Rosie! Bounty's the quicker picker-upper. See? Better throw in the towel, Rosie.
I better change my towel, Rosie.
But not your name, Rosie. Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
Take it from Rosie.
Robin Williams in Popeye returns after these messages.
A beautiful young woman in a room with 2 men. One of them killed her. Each blamed the other. One man was charged with murder. He was found not guilty. Police cannot charge the other man. Someone got away with murder. Watch A Current Affair tomorrow at 7:30 on Fox Channel 5, New York.
Once upon a time, a new musical popped up on Broadway and grew into a giant hit. For non-stop pleasure raves time. For Broadway's best show, says USA Today. Where you'll find Bernadette Peters and fabulous fractured fairy tales. Joel Siegel on WABC gave Into the Woods a great big rave. Fee, fi, fo, fum, I smell a hit, so don't walk, run. Call 246-0102. This year, the world's automakers will offer more than 500,000 impersonations of a single car, the BMW 325. But like most fine things in life, the copies are never worth quite as much as the original. For special leasing on select 1987 325s, see your participating BMW dealer.
If you're not watching closely, the flavor of your food can fall asleep on the job. So what do you do with snoozing food?
Remember the accent. Accent wakes up the flavor of all your favorite foods. Just shake it and wake it. Accent wakes up the flavor of food.
All I did was eat a chili dog with pickles, and all of a sudden I'm living in Siberia. So I take a claret.
Hey, where did you come from?
Only Claret's has Actazole with chlorophyll. Gets rid of bad breath fast.
When the burning, itching, and soreness of hemorrhoids flare up, Tux medicated pads give you soothing, cooling relief on contact. For hemorrhoid flare-up, get Tux from Park Davis.
Newmark and Lewis, we always beat the competition. St. Louis is watching.
The GE Truckload Sale offers you big savings on quality GE appliances with the performance, the reliability, and the features you want. And if you finance under the GCAP plan, you'll make no payments and pay no finance charges for 90 days.
And your satisfaction is guaranteed or your money back. Because we're not satisfied until you are.
For the premier dealer nearest you, call the GE Answer Center service 800-626-2000.
From Channel 5 News in New York, this is a 10 o'clock news update.
Good evening. At 10 tonight, who is winning and losing with just hours to go before the New Hampshire voting? Our Fox News Gallup poll has the answers. 2 police officers tried to break up a Manhattan robbery and they ran into gunfire. Boxing champ Mike Tyson is helping Tawana Brawley. And what do the folks in her hometown think of the case? Friends of Robert Wallace say reporters have it all wrong about the so-called karate killer. And Kurt Waldheim's defiant speech to his country. We'll see at 10.
When you drive for the gold, you go all out. Your Lincoln Mercury dealer celebrates that spirit with their President's Week Drive for the Gold celebration. We're out to sell over $150 million in inventory by February 22nd, including the special edition Mercury Cougar, special gold graphics and medallion, wire wheels, luggage rack, and more. Plus, save over $1,300 with the popular equipment package and customer cash. See the special edition Cougar and other great values during your Lincoln Mercury dealer's Drive for the Gold. But hurry, limited availability. Don't miss out.
It all started when my wife said, "Honey, Piedmont's fares are so low. Why don't you take me along on your next fishing trip?" I said, "I know Piedmont's fares are always low, but your idea of hip waiters are a bunch of guys who work in trendy restaurants. Besides, you're not going to have a lot of fun to stand around watching the old pro catch all the fish."
Oh, honey! I got one!
Well, hold on, I'm coming. That's it. No more fishing commercials.
Got the no-wax floor blues. It's looking dull, lifeless too. Tiny scratches, trap grease and grime. Embedded dirt, it dulls the shine. Give it the Less Oil lift.
Less Oil has an embedded grease formula that emulsifies and lifts greasy dirt from scratches. So Less Oil lifts away the dullness.
Give it the Less Oil lift. Give it the Less Oil lift. Clean your no-wax floor and feel the dullness lift. Give it the Less Oil lift.
It's the same old line I fall for every time. Just as good, only cheaper. So, it's 5 minutes before the market closes. I'm on the phone, waiting for it to ring, watching my hair turn gray. Waiting. I can't get through.
Without AT&T, you're twice as likely to get a busy circuit.
One of these days, you'd think I'd learn.
AT&T's worldwide intelligent network. Because we know it's not just long distance. It's your business on the line. AT&T, the right choice.
We love them. We can't get enough of them. The Gallup poll understands our love affair. They've been in the business of predicting winners for over a half a century. In this critical political year, they will play an integral part in the coverage Fox News devotes to the election, the candidates, and how you, the people, feel about the issues. So if you want to know what's on the minds of your neighbors from coast to coast, tune in for the Fox News Gallup poll's latest scoop from New Hampshire tomorrow at 7 and 10 p.m. It's on Fox Channel 5.
It's a funny old life, isn't it? Me and My Girl, the show that's won 3 Tony Awards and 5 Drama Desk Awards, is now winning everyone's heart. I'm Jim Dale, and I'm tickled pink to be leading the company in this lavish, spectacular, brilliant, and very, very happy show. And guess what? It's a real laugh. But most of all, you know, it's about me and my girl. And that's what life's all about, isn't it? Me and my girl. You know what I mean?
From Channel 5 News in New York, this is the 10 o'clock news update.
Good evening. After all the recent stories about racial tension in our town, is there a new militancy, or is it politics as usual? Jim Ryan has a special report. The final talks to try to keep the Post from folding on Friday. Stu looks back at the great shows and songs from Frederick Lowe, including My Fair Lady. The composer died yesterday. And actor Matthew Broderick heard his punishment for causing a fatal car crash in Northern Ireland. Plus, Nick's wet forecast will see at 10.
He'd heard the news. He couldn't wait, or else he'd miss that bold new taste. It was beef from McDonald's, a quarter-pound on a light dry bun, but it won't stay around. With cheddar cheese sauce, grilled onions too, a bold new taste too good to be true. With super-sized fries, he knew he'd arrive. Cheddar Melt. It's a good time for the great taste to go of McDonald's for a limited time.
This is the start of an eye exam 2000, the computerized vision test. Just one of 20 tests and checks that give you a complete vision evaluation, plus a complete eye checkup, including glaucoma, and cataract tests. Thoroughness is Eye Exam 2000.
Eye Exam 2000, next to Lens Crafters. Nanuet Mall, Danbury Fair Mall, Lomans Plaza, Lake Grove, Dutchess Mall, and Walt Whitman Mall.
Having pie for dinner. You get pie for dinner. We're gonna. Mom told me. What are we having for dessert? Peas.
Peas are in the pie. Tuna, too. It's a surprising new way to turn tuna into a delicious meal.
New Tuna Helper Tuna Pot Pie. Vegetables in a creamy sauce with an easy pourable crust that bakes up tender and flaky.
If it's pot pie, how come it's not in the pie?
Tuna Helper Tuna, change your tuna about tuna.
With new Tuna Helper Tuna Pot Pie, the dinner pie.
Every friendly get-together has moments you can't forget. Moments that stay with you, dried in, soaked through. That's when you need the power of protein, Era Plus. Watch Era cut clean through this protein stain. Protein gets out protein, and while nothing cleans every stain, Era cleans many you thought were unforgettable. Era Plus, protein power to cut clean through.
You can't beat Florida. And in Florida, you can't beat value rent-a-car. Drive a new 1988 Ford from as low as $48 a week. That's right, only $48 a week. Get great rates on Value's full line of mid-size, full-size, and luxury cars. Only $48 a week with free unlimited mileage. In Florida, you can't beat Value Rent-A-Car. For reservations, call your travel agent or 1-800-GO-VALUE. 1-800-GO-VALUE.
If you like bananas, you're gonna love new Dole Pine Orange Banana Juice.
I've got a feeling today's the day. Wanna get going in a different way. The perfect vacation from orange juice is Dole. The perfect vacation from orange juice is Dole.
Get away with new Dole Pine Orange Banana, the only fruit juice made with ripe banana, refreshing orange, and Dole 100% pure pineapple juice.
The perfect vacation from orange juice is Dole.